During these down economic times and with rising tuition costs, many college students are looking to the government for assistance in paying for their groceries. Paying for food can be one of the greatest expenses for college students. UF junior Brian Stroud is one of the growing number of students turning to food stamps as a way to afford groceries.
I don't get too much financial aid, and I don't get too much other assistance through scholarships or anything like that, so it was going to be a real help for me.
The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, is the new name for the federal food stamp program. Originally designed for low-income families and those living in poverty, the program's eligibility requirements allows for college students to also apply. Students must work 20 hours a week and be a part of a federal work-study program to be eligible, although there are ways to get around the system sometimes. UF admissions officer Morgan Lamborn has seen her fair share of students considering applying for food stamps, but believes changing the application could turn away worthy students.
I could see some rules really helping the program, and I think some of those loopholes should be closed up. Just because you work 20 hours a week and have work study doesn't necessarily mean you need food stamps.
For students like Brian, food stamps have given him a peace of mind and allow him to not have to worry about his next meal. He supports himself by working 2 jobs to pay for all of his expenses.
Food stamps have kind of allowed me to, like I said, pay for other things that I wouldn't be able to pay for if I had to purchase my own groceries.
Many people have turned to SNAP as the unemployment rate has gone up, along with the number of people in poverty, as shown by this graphic from the United States Department of Agriculture. While some are skeptic of college students receiving food stamps, others believe the problem deals with what you're allowed to buy. For some, the food stamps debate is one of a necessity versus non-necessity, or name brand versus generic. Although food stamps allow people like Brian to shop in supermarkets, there are certain items in the store that are prohibited. They can only be used to purchase food items and not things like toothpaste or mouthwash. However, some of the more luxurious foods are permissible under SNAP.
Food is something that, the prices have gone up on it. It's important. It's daily. You have to have it to survive and to live. Then I could see it, it's really beneficial. So it just depends on the use and the person, how they view the program.
46 million Americans are part of SNAP, but the state of Florida has one of the lower participation rates, according to the Department of Agriculture. Businesses like Sweet Base Supermarkets and others all across the country will look to help out college students for the foreseeable future. For WUFT News, I'm Zach Aldridge.